Boris, it's been a while since I've seen you. You were telling me earlier about all sorts of new things happening with your Cup team. What can you tell me for the record?
For the record, we signed a letter of intent down in Daytona with a company called RCM, Rick Clark Motorsports, and it's gonna be a joint venture, and it's gonna be the first minority-owned, majority-owned Sprint Cup team. So we're pretty excited about it. They got, it's three business guys. One's a judge, one's a finance lawyer, and one's an ex-NFL agent. So they got a lot of good ideas, and what it'll mean to us, it'll kind of put fuel in our tank, no fear, and we'll be able to run more races.
Is that close to happening, or is it just crossing the T's and dotting the I's, or is still a lot more talk to come about?
No, we've agreed in principle on the deal. Now it's just in the hands of the lawyers. There's a lot of T's to cross and I's to dot. And, if everything goes according to plan, we'll close on April 15th on tax day.
Any sports car stuff in Boris Said's future?
Yeah, I got some fun stuff this year. I'm going to go back and probably race at Nürburgring. For sure, I'm going to go back to Australia and race in the V8 Supercar race at Bathurst and Phillip Island, the two long races. And I'm going to do a bunch of Grand Am stuff, some Coney Challenge and some more Rolex stuff. So I'm going to have a pretty good year.
Coney Challenge. You're one of the big guys that steps down at the Coney Challenge. Do you like it in what might be the minor leagues of racing?
It might be considered the minor leagues, but it is pure racing in its purest form. I mean, there's 70 cars on the track. It's like the 405 here at rush hour, but there's no rules, and it is some of the best racing, and there's a lot of great racers in it. So, I'll probably be driving a BMW at most of those tracks. So I've driven for them for a long time, and it's a great car, and I'm just going to have some fun.
Speaking of BMW, last time we talked, you were talking about opening up a BMW dealership. It's a bad time to be asking people to spend a bunch of money on cars. What's the status of that dealership deal?
It's getting close. I'm in a partnership with Rick Hendrick, and it's going to be called Boris Said BMW in Murrieta in California. And right now we just got our last permit approval from the city, and our building's all designed, and we'll probably start building later this year.
So you're going to be part of the stimulus package for BMW?
I hope so. I hope we can sell some cars in Murrieta, and I got a lot of things planned with a driving school for customers, for their kids, for the youth, and I'm going to get a nice blue leisure suit to wear and be a car salesman.
Are you going to have black and white saddle Oxfords too?
No, I'm still going to be a jeans wearing guy, but I'll probably pull out the blue leisure suit occasionally. But the building is really trick, and it's that Euro look, real high tech, a lot of metals, and something I think I can be really proud of, and hopefully Boris Jr. will learn how to sell cars.
At the age of 6, he's going to be out there. You got a blue leisure suit for him too?
I got a little mini leisure suit. I'm going to give him till he's about 8, and then I'm going to put him to work.